Singapore is aging fast. By 2030, 1 in 4 residents will be 65 or older, driving surging demand for long-term care and funding solutions. Joining us to discuss how the industry can respond is Helen Shen from SingLife. Helen, welcome. Let's start with this. How financially prepared are Singaporeans to manage the prolonged costs of long-term care?
This is a great question. Before we talk about how financially prepared Singaporeans are, we must first think about the question, what does financially prepared looks like, right? At SingLife, we've launched a long-term care white paper that looked at the multi-year multitudinal research at the long-term care cost. Our research has shown that it costs almost $3,000 per month for folks that will be struggling with long-term care. This number is escalating at more than 4% per year. And if you really look at it on a holistic basis, it's going to cost an individual up to 1.11 million. So that's a staggering number, isn't it? And when we then look back at the amount of Singaporeans and the poll that we have with them, more than 90% of them do not have coverage that covers them to that extent. And more than 55% of them actually think the actual number is going to be significantly lower. So to answer your question, I would say there's a lot more to go in terms of financial preparedness for Singaporeans around the prolonged cost of long-term care.
And of course, this can't be addressed by one group alone. Any suggestions on how the private sector can support government LTC efforts?
So at SingLife, we are one of the 3 CareShield supplement providers in terms of insurance. And we really see our duty beyond just the insurance product, right? In the long-term care white paper, we've tabled it what I call the AAAB. So the paper looks a little bit like this, and it starts from awareness all the way to acknowledging, to awakening, and ultimately bringing the whole of society together. As an insurance company and one of the 3 providers, we see our duty first really in awareness, driving up the knowledge, doing research around this, and getting enough people to talk about something that is so important. I mean, even our conversation here, right, says it's a lot about driving that awareness for financial preparedness around long-term care and making sure that Singaporeans are prepared.
Now, how about for you? How is SingLife positioning itself for Singapore's aging needs?
So we believe that we need to be front and center of really helping our customers taking care of their aging needs. Not only are we one of the 3 providers of CareShield long-term care supplements, not only have we written the long-term care white paper and really talking to many people about it, but something that's close to my heart is the SingLife Care Collab. SingLife Care Collab is a platform where we've curated a lot of like-minded partners that's going to help our customers and our policyholders navigate this journey. So some of these partners could look like nursing care, home care agencies. They could look like non-profit organizations. They could look like even law firm, right, that helps you with LPA or writing a will. Because why? When a policyholder, customers of SingLife, encounters long-term care needs, that journey can be very stressful, it's definitely challenging, and there are multitudes of partners that someone will have to interact with. So when we curate these under SingLife Care Collab, these are partners that's going to be able to give our customers a much better journey. There'll be resource libraries that they can tap into, a one-stop area where they just have documents and resources that they can read. The idea is that we are part of that journey as they cope with long-term care, helping them with a much easier experience and really working together with them in the difficult time of need.
Thank you so much for joining us today, Helen. Looking forward to having you back on the program.
Thank you so much. It's my pleasure to be here.
Once again, that was Helen Shen, Group Head of Products at SingLife. For more news, visit insuranceasia.com.